Hey guys, I'm explaining to you in this video how to upscale your clips from low quality all the way up to 4K. Now for this tutorial you need Topaz Video AI and I'm gonna put the link in the description. Now you need to open Explorer and choose the file you want to upscale, and then you need to drag it right into Topaz Video AI. So now you can see right here that's our clip, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna search for timestamp. Like I'm choosing this frame right here, and after doing that you're gonna go to the right side, and for the presets you're gonna click on none because we are doing our own. Then you need to go down to video, and for the resolution, if you want the video to be in 4K, you need to obviously change it into 4K. Also let the frame rate as it is, because otherwise if you change it, it's gonna look really glitchy and bad. Now if you scroll down to the enhancement, you're gonna choose the video type progressive and the AI model right here. Don't change them. After that, go to parameters and change it into manual. Now as you can see, we have settings showing up. Now you need to click on the first setting, which is called revert compression, and what this basically does is it restores details that may have been lost. For example, if I zoom in to my clip, you can see those blocks right there, and we want them gone. So if you want your video to not look like Pixelgun 3D, then you need to change it. And depending on the clip, if it's really blocky, then turn it all the way up, like maybe 90 or 100. But in my case, I'ma put it on 80. Next up, we got recover details, which makes the texture and edges modified and the character stand out more. So for example, if I zoom in, you see those pixels around the character. We want to remove them, so I'm gonna put that on 60. Now sharpen just makes the whole image or video sharper, so I'm turning this on 55 because my video is already sharp. Next we got reduce noise. Turn this on because this basically removes grain that appears on videos with low light conditions. I'm gonna put it in my case on 60. Now for the halo, it really depends on your clip, because if your background, like in my case the moon, is too light or overexposed, you need to turn this on because it helps to reduce the edges of the footage and it lifts some of the dark edge values up. So I'm gonna just put it on 30. Now for this setting, you probably seen it on games like Fortnite before. When you turn on performance mode, it basically removes jagged edges that appear on curves or diagonal lines. It's also called the staircase effect. And we want to smooth the edges of the character out, so I'm gonna put this also on 20. Now before rendering, I recommend to click on preview so you can see the difference of the normal and enhanced clip. If you're not happy with the result, you can easily change some settings right in the right side here before rendering the whole edit. so it makes everything much easier. This might take a while, and yeah, now started playing, but you can see on the left side the before, on the right side the after. So you can see it's much clearer and it looks much more approaching. And if you are happy and finished with your settings, you need to click on encoder, and what you're gonna do basically is that you're gonna choose H265 main in NVIDIA, and also change the container to MP4, so you can watch the video before putting it on YouTube. Also you need to double the bitrate. So for example, if you have 30 FPS, then make it 60. If you have 15 FPS, then put it on 30, and so on. So for me, I'm gonna put it on 60. And please don't put it on a higher bitrate. It doesn't make sense, and you're crazy if you do that, because the highest is not always the best option. Now we also got here audio settings, and if you have audio, then put it on auto. If you don't have audio, then just put it on none, but it's not so important. So if you're finished with all these settings, you're gonna click on export as, then you're gonna change the name. For example, anus 32. Then you click on save, and I'll see you at the results. We are back at the results, and now after exporting, you can see a really big difference between the two clips. The video looks a lot better and more approaching. On the left side of the video, you can see the before, and on the right side, you can see the after. Already I am seeing that the edges look very sharp, and it looks much cleaner overall. I can get a closer look by zooming into the clip, and as you can see on the left clip, it's a bit blurry, and the right clip is much more defined and greater overall. It removed the compression, you can see, and it smoothened it out. And that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I would really appreciate that.